brace over your head, clip the straps together and tighten. Only pull on the rear tab to inflate after you've exited the aircraft. For more inflation, blow into the mouthpiece.
We've got life jackets for all sizes, even infants.
If we need to evacuate the aircraft, emergency escape path lighting will show you the way to the exit. Your crew are now pointing out your exits. They could be behind you. Count the rows to your nearest exit. If we do need to evacuate, leave your bags behind.
What about Sanctuary Mountain, Mongatotiri?
Just like our sanctuaries, smoking is not allowed anywhere on this flight, including the lavatory. Using and charging e-cigarettes also prohibited.
Lightweight handheld electronic devices can be used at any time, but must be switched to flight mode first. Wi-Fi is not available on this aircraft, but feel free to use Bluetooth. Please switch to flight mode first